But the question remains, will any patron get 5 shocklands with 5 shocklands? I even brought the Mrs. Rudy with us today to help give us good luck. And I don't know. I know in the past we've had some patrons who've gotten 10 shocklands, but I looked back in the old videos, and that was when we did 2 allegiance openings, or like a 2 guild. We never did with 1 and 1. That appears to be, the record was a young lady, Mrs. Patron here, who got 9. So today, Kyle T. Good luck, man. Kyle says, Rudy, I can do it, bro. Rudy, no matter what kind of tater tot, corn fritter, curly fry you are, I can do it. I got Mrs. Rudy to give you good luck, and he says, Rudy, I can get 10 shocklands in a video. And I said, you probably won't, but if you're so confident, welcome to the Thunderdome. You may have a gift back on the way out, starting off with the Legion's Edge. And that's pretty much where the most of the money is. The shocklands continue to hold very strong pricing, even with the product rotating out of standard. And, ooh, Legion's Warboss, very nice rare. Guilds and Allegiance turned out to be, you know, like I've told you, but I mentioned this in a video a while back ago. I still, very first mythic, Divine Visitation. Not one of the home run mythics, but, you know, I'll take it. You know, it's better than having no mythics or like a 2 mythic box, you know. But no, I've very rarely seen an actual set that actually, you know, holds kind of some decent value going into like rotation. Usually all the value absorbs out and gets kind of sucked out of it into the next future sets. But tell you what, these Ravnica sets have really held their own. It's very surprising. And that's just, I'm not really sure, but a lot of people, and I think I'm joining that bandwagon. I'm thinking that these Ravnica sets are actually going to age better than the older Ravnica sets. Like the Guilds and Allegiance, or not Guilds and Allegiance, goodness gracious. Return to Ravnica, and of course Gatecrash and Dragon's Maze. The old Ravnica block, I mean, the newer Ravnica block's probably going to do better. I know it's kind of a weird thing to think that a product printed 6 years later is going to perform and actually be worth more than a product that's 6 years older. But that's, I mean, everybody, we're in 2020. I mean, it's a weird world we're in. Everything's a mess. At this point in life, not much surprises me anymore. Let's put it that way. Bounty of Might. So we are now approaching the first third of the box, and Kyle, you have 0 shocklands. You understand, we are trying to get shocklands, right? Ooh, Chromatic Lantern. All right, so we get some good rares, though. We're getting some of the better rares in the set. Nice little Legion Goblin Man. We got a nice little Lantern action, but you understand we're trying for shocks, right? That's what we're doing here. Cyclops. Oh, God. I thought we just had a foil shockland. I was about to scream outside, dig 2 holes for 2 brand new carrots in the front yard. I was about to lose my mind. And here we go. Adept for the rare. So, yeah, we're not doing good at all. This is definitely not looking good. We're going to need some sort of flipping miracle to go from 0 shocks. Ooh, nice little Clarion. To go from 0 shocks to literally 5 shocklands in this box. I don't think we're going to get there, folks. It's not looking good at all right now. And, oh, Guild Mage's Forum for the rare. Holy crap. Approaching halfway through the box now. And, yikes. Still at 0 shocks. 1, 2, 3. Finally, overgrown Rudy's unshaven and unhaircutted head. Finally, our first shockland. Kyle's like, thank goodness. I thought Rudy was going to hose me for 0. And Sentry for the Construct. I was like, what's the average? 3 or 2? I think it's 3, isn't it? So, Drowned Secrets. I love those Guild Gates. You know, for a card that looks so nice, it really does wreck the old pocketbook. Can't stand, they always put Guild Gates in sets with shocklands, and it drives you crazy because you think you get a foil shock. Mission Briefing and a Skyline. Alright, foil rare is still at large. Could be a foil shocky. It's possible. We got foil rare and Vivid Revival. Alright, holy crap, what's going on? Where are the mythics? Where are the shocks? Who's running this channel? What is going on? Really? Quasi Duplicate, Rudy's Hairy Arme, nothing, no money. What is going on with today's box opening video? Why are we entering dumpsterfire.com? Blood Operative, and nothing again. Holy smokes, what? Well, I'm going to be very blunt. Rudy the Elephant Cleric, this is not going well. Kyle, this is not going well. I charge you $8,000 for this video, and you're probably going to get about $8 in cards. This is just not going well. Okay. This is not the excitement I was hoping for today. And a giant spider. Really? Even the camera's like, you know what? I'm just going to head out for the day. Camera's like, I'm going to start just getting fuzzy and crazy because I'm just going to leave for the day. We're getting nothing. There's no point. Finally! Finally, steam vents. Okay, so two shocks. Okay, 2 shocks. All right. Hey! Okay, that's kind of the equivalent value of a shock. Okay, Assassin's Trophy. Been a long time. The last Shockland Challenge video we did about a month ago, or 3 weeks ago? It's been a while. We didn't even get Assassin's Trophy. Alright, we're getting a little better here. We got Chromatic Lantern, we got the Assassin's Trophy. Alright, we got 2 shocks, Legion, and, well, 1 Mythic, but I guess we're really not trying to get Mythic, so I guess that's fine. The Foil Rare is still not been pulled, so I'm expecting any moment now. Niv Mizzet of the chess game with another Guildgate. You know, a long time ago, somebody actually told me there was an error box, 1,000-Year Storm, Mythic number 2. I was told, if anyone can confirm this, there were error Ravnica boxes out in the world. And I was told these error boxes, actually, instead of Guildgates, there's 36 Shocklands in the error box. I have not been able to confirm that, and no one's proven it to me. People have sent me messages saying it was real. Ooh, Ral, is it? Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Calm down. It's like the first time I walked in the bedroom and I saw, you know, when she took her... Okay, anyways. Oh my goodness. Okay. We just hit a double mythic, foil mythic dryad. Love that artwork, by the way. Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, and that is how quick your luck can change in this town. Holy smokes. Knight of Autumn coming through looking sharp. Very nice. Holy crap. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, that was a nice surprise. Split card, that's not a nice surprise. Rudy the kitty cat. I love kitty cats. They're so cute and fuzzy. Alright. 2 packs left for box 1. Actually turned out to be a pretty decent box, everybody. Doom Whisperer for Mythic number 5 coming in. Okay. This actually, you know what? For only a 2 Shockland box, this turned out to be a really good box, everybody. Ending on a Chief of Garbage Fire. I mean, this was Assassin's Trophy, Chromatic Lantern, 2 shocks, 5 mythics with a... This actually turned out pretty decent. Shockland Challenge, complete F-. But honestly, overall quality of that box, probably about a B+. That was a really solid box. Like, if we had 5 shocks in a box like that... Can you guys imagine something for a second? If we had 5 shocks with those mythics, a foil mythic, assassins, and chromatic, like, are you kidding me? That would have been just a perfect 10. Do you understand what it's like in this world and how difficult it is to find a perfect 10? Spell speaker. It's essentially almost impossible to find perfect 10s in this world, folks. In any category. I don't know if you're talking about your boyfriend, girlfriends, or magic cards, or money, or a job. I mean, life doesn't work that way, you know? Lumbering Rudy with a giant common demon starting out. So to get, you know, a perfect roll at anything, it's like playing Diablo or Path of Exile. The probabilities of getting, Growth Chamber, of getting a perfect roll in any form of, you know, random number generators or probabilities or scaling, it doesn't really happen. And folks don't really get that. We got a nice worm starting off. Mythic number 1 coming in with the worm. Okay. Let's get a nice little pile going. Nice little... Okay, all right, let's go. A nice little piece of candy in the basement. We'll go with that. Not too bad, not too bad. And all right, creepy little hot chick hiding in a rope. Okay, we'll go with that. So we'll see box 2. See if we can actually get some decent shocks this time around. Considering box 1 was just a Shockland flipping desert. You guys know what I'm saying? But you know, we don't give up. We never, ever give up in this world, folks. You guys remember, if you're watching Alpha Investments, you guys know, and beautiful 3% young ladies, you know, I don't care how good or bad things go in life, you never give up. I don't give a crap. We stay the course. We ride into the bedevil. We don't care. We will walk through the valley of Chuck Norris's fist. We stand tall. We will stand the test of time, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the mindset that we have on Timmy's Emporium. And that's what this world needs. That's what you need to do. Because guess what? You're going to get bad boxes. You're going to have bad days. And right now, I'm going to be honest with you, Kyle. This box too, that's you in the circle. And that circle is preventing any money from getting close to you. That's what's happening right now. I'm going to be honest with you. You literally have worms right now with one mythic. You have worms, Kyle. And you have no shocklands. That's what we're doing right now. That is what our life has been pretty much watered down to. A split card. Yeah, because my patron Kyle wakes up and says, Rudy, I want split cards in my life. That's exactly what my patron says. Said no patron ever in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh-ing poking your mom. Just doesn't happen. Plaza of Harmony. It's a land. Hey, nice little foil uncommon. Mortify. That's beautiful. I think it's worth a whole lot, but that's pretty sweet. Anyways. Because I'm not feeling good about this Allegiance box. This is just, we're not doing good, folks. This second box is just, we got Rudy the Half Minotaur Horse, Citadel, Druid, Centaur, Nikki's. And I dated a girl named Nikki. She had a lot of old ways, and we had a lot of fun. But, you know, this is just, it's just not a good box too, everybody. I mean, look, I can't lie to you guys. This is just not a good box too. Incubation period. No, that happens. It's 2020, and I can't say the word, but... All right, here we go, folks. And boop, boop, boop. And Godless Shrine. Finally. Shockland number 1. Okay. About halfway through the box. It's our first flipping shock. Come on, man. All right. Xeno, Princess Warrior. Utopia speaks to Rudy, Whisper. Okay. Not a bad little rare. That used to be worth something. Used to be pretty creative in the old merfolk world, but, you know, probably not worth anything now. Trying to act like that's a big deal since we're getting pounded. And a split card that nobody ever asked for. That's cool. All right. Is there even any split card worth over $10 or $20 in the history of Magic? Like anybody? All right. Giant underwater Rudy's giant bulging octopus. We'll go with that. Mythic number 2. Seriously, we are at a point in our life, ladies and gentlemen, that my patron Kyle has worms and an octopus with one shockland, and he's getting crushed right now. And he's trying to awaken to some money. Again, patrons in the circle's keeping the money away. We're doing terrible right now. This is a terrible video. A Biomancer swimming merfolk again. We have no foil rare. We've got one shockland, worms, and an octopus. This may be the worst Allegiance box we ever open in the history of Timmy's Empire. Congratulations, Kyle. You may end up going down in infamy on your Allegiance box. I think you got too confident and cocky on the Guilds box. Okay. All right. 18th century Rudy. Looking like Domri. Okay. All right. It's a Planeswalker. It may be worth, 73 cents, but you know what? At least it's a Mythic, and at least it's a Planeswalker. That's better than what we've been getting here. And Priest of a Young Beautiful Lily. She looks great. She's still going to make us not any money in this video, though. Not going good, Kyle. Come on, maybe we're going to have to change his tone. Another Gruul Spell Spirit. That's our second Spellbreaker, man. Yikes. This is a terrible Shockland video. Guilds was a good box, but terrible. Finally. Holy. I'm going to complain about terrible Shockland video every time. Okay. 2 Shocklands. So you've literally got 2 shocks in the first one. You're at 2 shocks in the second video here. You're at 4 out of 10 Shocklands. And, okay. Biogenic Ooze. Oh, I was like, please don't be our foil rare. All right, so you actually got, we're doing better. You got Worms, Octopus, Ooze, and 18th Century Rudy. All right, at least it's 4 mythics. I mean, it's better than getting a 2 mythic box. And, all right, Biomancer's little pet Rudy. Okay. Last chunk of packs. We seriously need some shocks. Can we please boost up to at least 3 or 4 shocks? This would be the Guardian Project. We really need some value here. Like, Shocklands are literally, like, ask people about Ravnica, they're going to talk about Guilds and Shocklands. That's literally what Ravnica is built around. And having both boxes with only 2 shocks each is just a complete, oops, dropped an uncommon. A complete disrespectful dumpster fire. Spirit and, oh, come on. Don't make a soggy taco on Tuesday. Deputy of Detention is our foil rare. I would rather, Kyle, I'd rather the patron not even get a foil rare than give me some Deputy of a shiny head Q-tip. Stomping Grounds. There we go. Okay. Shockland number 3. All right, I just went from depressed and happy, Rudy, to the sun's going to come out tomorrow. Okay. And, oh, you think that's funny. I just got trolled with a Q-tip looking guy. All right, and really? That's what you want me to ride to high school? What do you think the young ladies are going to think if I show up to high school wearing that? Okay. This video is pretty much over with. I'm sorry, everybody. This is just not a good video day. This is just not working out. We don't have the greatest. We got glass of Guild Pack, trying to act like we're cool people with stained glass in our front yard. Last 2 packs, we're just going to have to end this video. Didn't go well. It is what it is. Oh! Blood Rudy in the crypt! Tales from the Rudy crypt. I'll be darned. Well, isn't that just Sacagawea on a $2 coin? My God, it's like a kneecap going down a hill. Well, look at that, folks. In the close. No way. Don't tell me I'm going to complain the entire video. And we're going to end with 5 Shocklands. Ooh, Hellkite. That's very... Wow. Are you serious? Don't tell me. I'm going to complain about the worst Allegiance box ever. And we're going to end with an epic Allegiance box? No way. Sphinx. Okay. So this box actually ended up a 5 Mythic box and a 4 Shockland box. Holy crap. That actually turned out good at the end. And I've been complaining like a 5-year-old Rudy all day. Alright. If you guys need me, I'll be in the bathroom.